what dinner wouldn't be complete without a unicorn paper plate? I don't know of one. That tastes the same. That's got the same pain that I remember. Yeah, absolutely. There we go. There we not go. No. Yeah, we're boiling. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna go be testing out my newly constructed truck camper bed. So got the all clear from the wife to go ahead and do a little solo trip out tonight. So I rented the spot that I could find. So we're gonna go about an hour west of where I live, out to a little state park down here. And I'm about to miss my exit because I'm not paying attention. Okay, I think we're good. That was close. Yeah, we're just gonna take this thing out here to, you know, test it, make sure I can at least sleep in here, make sure it's halfway comfortable, hopefully. It's not gonna get too hot today, 75 degrees. Tonight's gonna be about 45 or 50, so I brought a little heater with me, but I think I should be fine. I'm not gonna wanna take this truck out when it's 100 degrees. That's why I built my camper with an air conditioning unit. Call me spoiled, I suppose, but I live in Texas and it gets too hot down here. So anyway, folks, hope you stick around and enjoy the ride, and we should be there in about 30-45 minutes, and we'll get camp set up and see what kind of trouble I can't get myself into. So a little bit of useless knowledge for you folks, but across the lake over here is where the home of the F-35 fighter jet is built. It's that building over there across the lake, or buildings. There's quite a few of them, and there's a couple of jets flying up in the sky right now. Hope you guys can catch that. There we go, folks. So that is where our fighter jets are made, right there. Pretty cool. All right, we are here. We get the back of this truck set up a little bit, get comfy, and then I'll show you around campsite. Hey Mom, if you're watching, the curtains worked out perfect. Thanks. The great thing with this truck camping setup is there's not a whole lot of setup. So I literally got to get my cooler out of the cab of the truck, get my chair set up, and we're gonna hit relaxation / camping mode here real quick. There we go, got a little bit of light in here. Let's open up these windows, get some fresh air flowing. There we go, guys. Okay, let me get my chair out, which is in the very back of this thing, which is probably gonna be the, I gotta take out 1,000 things to get to it probably. Yep. Coffee, most important. This is a nice spot. Much nicer than the last camping spot we had to get to. It's a lot more open and I can actually see the water. Camp set up. Perfect. Go find a comfy spot from a chair and we'll get going. Let me show you guys around camp. So, I don't know if you guys remember last time that I came out to this park, but we didn't get the best spot at all. But this one's a little bit nicer. I'm a little bit surprised though, because this was again, and it's kind of been frustrating for me, the last spot available this weekend. So I just had to pick it and I was kind of hoping it would be good. And so far I'm happier with it than I was the last trip, but here we go. You guys can see there's the lake right on the other side. That spot would have been perfect. I'll have to mark that down to make sure I remember that for next time we're here. Let's walk over there. Man, this site's just perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and get hooked up to shore power. I hear you. I'm gonna go ahead and get hooked up. I probably don't need it tonight, but it'll give me free. I say free. I paid for electricity here. Again, it's the only thing they had available, but it's gonna charge my batteries and my camera, whatever else I need. So I might as well hook up. So let's get that going. And probably the biggest bummer on this whole trip is the fact that we are in a burn ban. So no campfire tonight. It is what it is. It's super dry here in Texas. We got crazy wildfires going on right now that are not contained, and it's just pretty dry and brittle out here. But I understand why they have the burn ban, but it's just always a bummer when you go camping you can't get a campfire going. That's kind of the whole, at least for me, campfire and camping. And without one, it's just not quite the same, but I'm gonna make do. I'm out here in the open, fresh air, so I'll make the best of it and get a little bit of relaxing in today and in the morning. So anyway, enough blabbering. Let me get this thing hooked up. Okay, got power.
People leaving trash. Come on, folks. So let's see, right now we are at, it's pretty windy out here, but it's 72 degrees and 40% chance of rain. So that would be actually pretty cool if I get a little bit of a sprinkle tonight. Kind of hoping for it, so. I'm gonna sit around and relax, probably pop open a cold one and just enjoy being out here right now. It's been a long week. Cheers, everyone. Miller time. Is it just me, or does a beer always taste better when you're camping? I think so. So I'm still pretty bummed about the whole fire ban thing, but I'm really happy with the fact that this campsite is a lot better than the last one that we were at the same state park. I can actually see 50 yards all around me, where the last one, if you guys ever saw it, we were kind of back in a hole. A lot of brush, a lot of trees, and you couldn't really see anything. So this has a lot more open feel to it, which is good. So that's the good thing. The bad thing is obviously no fire, and I didn't intend on getting out here so early today, so my lunch plans kind of got changed. I have a can of soup. That's what's going to be for lunch today. And then tonight, got us some 5-star barbecue. Going to cook for you folks. You'll see it here in a second. But nothing crazy. I'm not a chef, and I don't want to spend all my time camping cooking. I want to spend my time camping relaxing. You guys can probably hear that wind. It's coming straight off the lake. So that's what's going to make it real tough for fishing, because I just brought a lot of light tackle, and especially, you know, with the wind probably gusting 15-25 miles an hour into my face, I'm not going to be able to throw out a little little light lure at all. So not too sure how fishing's going to go, but again, at least I can see the lake this time. It's a little bit better view than last time we were out here. Okay guys, well, it's time for lunch, and I was gonna cook outside, but it's too windy. I can't keep the propane stove lit. So let's try it in here. And get some of this mess put up. For lunch, like I said, I didn't really plan this out the best. For lunch, it's just gonna be a can of soup. It's what I had in the pantry at home. I didn't want to stop and get anything, so that's what we're gonna do for lunch today. Figure out what pot's gonna be the best. Campbell's Chunky. What do we even have? Campbell's Chunky baked potato with cheddar bacon bits. Without burning down this thing. Please don't explode on me. Okay. I guess in a pinch you could actually just eat this stuff cold, but that's pretty gross. But I got this. I'll have to get this pot cleaned out because I got some barbecue I'm going to cook tonight with some special sauce that I've been looking for years, and I finally found it at Walmart of all places. Just wait and you guys just hold up and I'll show you what it is. You're probably going to think I'm crazy, and it's probably been around forever. I just haven't ever been able to find it until actually this morning when I went and picked up some of this stuff for this trip. So pretty excited about the barbecue tonight, and I air quote barbecue. You'll see. Let's get that simmering down. I'm gonna open up a bag of Cheetos that I stole from my kids. Oh, we're boiling. Yow. And I've got a cardinal that keeps landing on my mirror, on my driver's side mirror, and keeps fighting itself in the mirror. I'm trying to get it on camera, but every time that I get close enough, he flies away. But I guess it's mating season or something, and he's trying to fight the other male that he thinks is another male, but it's just his dumbass self in the mirror. But it's kind of funny. I'm sitting down there over there on my chair, and I can hear him hitting my mirror. So I'm trying to get that on camera for you guys, but he's proven to be pretty sneaky, but it's pretty funny. I think that's probably hot enough there. Whoa, not that. Other way. There we go. Salt and pepper. Did you taste it before you put salt and pepper on it? Nope. Do I ever? Nope. There we go. And these little guys are pretty perfect. This, what is this brand? I don't even know. MSR. And it's just a little salt and pepper shaker type thing, but it's really small, and it closes really tight. It's got a definitive click when you close these things, so I'm not worried about it opening up in this bag. But I think I got this for like $4 or $5 on Amazon, and it's just a real easy way to carry your salt and pepper if you so desire. I need to find my trash bag. Not yet. Big problems you have there, Brian. Your potatoes won't cool down fast enough. It's so peaceful out here, I kind of want to take a nap. And I just might do that. Riveting video. We're at 80 degrees right now, so it's warmed up quite a bit since I got here. I'm actually getting kind of full, but I think I probably need to finish this because I didn't bring any snacks or anything today to tide me over, aside from the barbecue and that bag of Cheetos that I stole from my kid. But did you really steal it if you bought it for them? I don't know. It's a good question. So, I'm going to get this washed up, put away, because I'm going to need this pot again for tonight. Find a trash bag for my trash. And go back to doing nothing. At least that's the plan. There's a better view of my truck way over there. Well, let's head back to camp. See if we can't get ourselves into any more trouble. Yeah, I like this area much more than last time we were here. I'm in a completely different loop on the camping trail, I guess. This area seems to be a lot more open than the loop that we stayed at last time when we brought the camper out. So I think I'm definitely going to try to hit up this particular part of the park next time when we bring the trailer out here, because I do like it a lot more. It's way more open. Spot, listen to some music. Hey, buddy. He's probably gonna bite me tonight. Well, guys, this wind is just absolutely relentless, and I'm getting hungry for dinner. So back to the truck we go to cook. I guess that's not a bad thing, considering I get to use the truck bed that I built, but I was kind of hoping to at least eat on the picnic table, but I just can't keep my gas stove lit with it being so windy, so whatever. All right. Let's see how we're gonna make this work. Okay, so we're back again, cooking back here. Whatever. So, let me show you guys what's for dinner. Kept talking about the barbecue, so let me show you this culinary masterpiece. Lloyd's barbecue. Right there. And then I've got the secret sauce. So the secret sauce is coming up in just a little bit. So let me get a lighter and try to start this thing again. And do my best not to burn this thing down. All right. We shall see, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty good. Kind of shocking. Okay, let's put this thing on the burner. I'm not wasting propane. So the secret sauce is Buffalo Wild Wings Mango Habanero. You gonna focus for me? This stuff is my favorite sauce for wings. It is pretty spicy, and if you ask my wife, I don't do spicy like I used to, and so she warned me when I bought this. So we'll see how it goes, but it used to be my favorite. It's really spicy, but it's really, really, really sweet. Super, super good.
So we'll see if I can stomach this now. But I've been looking for this stuff forever, and I finally found it at all places, Walmart. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on here. Of course. Okay. That's what I remember it tasting like. Wow. Yeah, I'm not going to put too much of that on there. Whew. It's good, but it is spicy. Oh, man. Oh. Hopefully this, some of this beef soaks that up. Woo. And what dinner wouldn't be complete without a unicorn paper plate? I don't know of one. I can't think of a better paper plate to eat on a solo overnight camping trip. So, whew. I need a drink. She warned me. I should have listened. Do I ever? No. With any barbecue, you got to add some pickles. Clears my sinuses. Wow. All right, let's give this a go. That looks pretty darn good. That is so good. Oh my. I can't tell if it's oven hot or if it's that mango habanero that's kicking my butt. Gotta get some chips. These are, for all you Pringle lovers out there, these stacks are so much better. Hope that doesn't start a war with anyone, but stacks, baby. And now the weather app's showing that we've got a 100% chance of rain at midnight tonight. So I'm going to be stretching this little topper through its paces tonight, I guess, with making sure there's no leaks and whatnot. But might help for, you know, some good sleep. And the cool thing is, that's what I remember it tasting like. A lot of times you get like sauces from stores that you pick up at the grocery store, and they don't taste the same to me a lot of times. That tastes the same. That's got the same pain that I remember. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna get this mess cleaned up, go sit back outside and enjoy what little bit of daylight we have, and then we'll see what I can come up with tonight to make it bearable without a campfire. We'll see what the night brings us. I know one thing is a runny nose from that sauce. Man, but that was good. I missed that. It's a good pain. It's a good pain. So. Well, guys, I think it's about time to cool my mouth off from that sauce. I didn't even think about drinking while I was eating it. Might have helped just a little bit. If only we could have a fire. So I will say, with the magic of editing, a lot of this day I didn't film, and I actually took a nap in the back of the truck, and it was I probably took 30-45 minute nap. It was pretty comfortable. The only thing that woke me up was that damn cardinal
It flew against the window this time and startled the heck out of me. And I woke up and I looked out the window and it kept flying against my truck. Apparently that thing does not like my truck. I don't know what's going on with that Cardinal, but it woke me up. So I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my beer. Thanks for watching. That's nice. And apparently these people did not get the memo that we are in a burn ban. So just because we're in a burn ban and I can't have a fire, that shouldn't mean that we can't have somewhat of a party. So I've got these little USB battery powered Christmas lights. I'll hook these bad boys up. There we go. There we not go. This is more like it. Can't have a fire, at least have some lights out here, man. Make it a little bit more fun. There we go. That's better. It's almost like having a fire. There's a huge pterodactyl looking thing flying around my camera right now. Hope it lands on the lens. Nope. Okay, guys. We're calling it a night. Gonna hit the hay. Let's see. All right, everyone. I think that was a pretty successful first outing. I'm trying to get a little bit more comfortable. So the wind's even picking up even more now. I think that rain might actually be coming. Supposed to be here around midnight tonight, so that actually might be pretty cool if it does rain. But for the time being, I'm gonna crack these windows a little bit, get some airflow going. Turn on my little fan. Oh. Need to plug in my phone. Like so. I don't think I'll be needing this tonight. So, here's breakfast. I got some of this Mountain House breakfast skillet. So we're going to try that out in the morning, see if it's any good. Along with this wannabe jet boil machine that I bought. Hopefully it's just as good as a jet boil. I don't know. I can't understand why jet boils are so expensive, and I didn't want to spend the money on a jet boil. So we'll give that a go. What am I doing in here? Oh yeah. Get my iPad out. Good morning, y'all. Well, I made it to the morning. Completely slept through my alarm. It's 7:15. I had an alarm set for
6 o'clock this morning, and I guess I just slept completely through that. And I definitely didn't need that big heavy sleeping bag last night, I don't think. This little depth, whatever it is, I don't know. Down blanket. Worked just fine with that heater going. So I'm just trying to make myself get up now. And it did rain last night, guys. It rained for probably about a good hour and a half. Not a downpour, but it definitely rained. I didn't see any leaks. I kind of checked all the corners. I didn't see anything coming through, and I even had this window open just a little bit, cracked just a hair, and there was no leaks at all. So we did pretty good last night. So hopefully that stays the course for the life of this camper. Well, guys, I'm gonna get up and get this stuff kind of organized and cleaned up, and we're gonna make some coffee. And then I'm trying to decide if I want that Mountain House breakfast or not. I'm not that hungry right now, so I don't really want to waste it, because those things they're not very cheap. I think that breakfast skillet was $9 or $10 for that bag. So if I'm not starving by the time I get done with my coffee, I'm probably not going to cook it, because I don't want to waste it. So we'll see when we get there. But let me get this stuff cleaned up, and I'll get some clothes on, and see you guys in just a little bit.
First light. I don't know. Yeah, we're boiling. That didn't take long. We'll cut this off. Well, guys, while that is steeping, let me take you over here to the lake. Well, we got a pretty good view this morning. Those people still have a campfire going. I guess little Mr. Park Ranger never drove by and slapped their hands. Much more calm than yesterday. I could actually have fished yesterday. In fact, I see a couple of them scooting around the banks right here. Sun's coming up just over there. Beautiful morning. Man, I wish this was like this yesterday. See if I can see any more fish. Okay, folks, well, that wraps up my first solo overnight camping trip with the new truck setup. It was fun, kind of comfortable, wasn't the best, but it was doable. So I'm glad I got the chance to get out here and do that. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to run home and I'm going to pick up my little man and we're going to hook up the camper and we're coming right back out here tonight to this exact same spot. So I had to pay for 2 nights. I guess you have to do that here in the state parks in Texas, on the weekends at least. So I paid last night and I paid tonight, and I don't want tonight to go to waste. So I'm gonna surprise him this morning by scooping him up, taking him camping. So he'll love that. He'll be super surprised. So I'm excited about that. But with that, guys, I'm gonna get everything kind of loaded up. And I say that, it's the great thing about these truck campers, I don't have anything to load up. I gotta grab my coffee and throw my trash away. So everything else is literally in the truck. I'm ready to go. So with that, guys, hope you enjoyed. Take care, and we will see you soon.